NDCC demands Governor FUBARA refund unappropriated funds following court order. And now to the news in full. The National Democratic and Change Coalition (NDCC) has urged Rivers State Governor Siminalayi Fubara to return all funds allegedly spent without proper legislative appropriation following a federal high court ruling in Abuja. Why would he return the money? I don't get. If he has what he has done with the money and is bringing you all the evidence of how he spent the money, why should he return it? I don't. These people are trying to take life out of this man's mouth because I don't understand all this wahala. He should return money again. People have refused him from spending money. Now all the ones that he has spent, he wants them to return it. Kukuma kill him now. This cause comes from after Justice Joyce Abdulmalik ruled that Governor Fubara's submission of the 2024 budget to a 4-member House of Assembly violated the Constitution. The court barred the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), the Accountant General of the Federation, and Rivers State accounts of Zenith Bank and Access Bank from releasing additional funds to the state until the issue was resolved. In a statement signed by the NDCC President John Oloko Esquire, the coalition commended Justice Abdulmalik's ruling, describing it as a victory for democracy. This judgment reaffirms the importance of constitutional governance. The statement reads, asserting that Fubara's action with a reduced assembly of 4 members were a constitutional aberration that contradicted the democratic process meant to be upheld by a 32-member assembly. 32-member assembly that 27 of them defected. So what do you want him to do? It's not for you to tell INEC to conduct elections so that you can have other members. You are saying that, oh, they want to really frustrate this man. That is what they are trying to do. The NDCC further criticized what it described as political desperation. How? In Rivers State, urging the governor to respect the court's decision and refund all funds that were unlawfully spent from January 2024 to date. It also advised that the state's budget be resubmitted to a duly constituted House of Assembly to ensure proper legislative oversight. Concluding the statement, the NDCC called on Governor Fubara to cease unnecessary political squabbles and allow Rivers State to function without further disruption. Is it the one not allowing Rivers State to function? People are just wicked and are just blindly siding Wike. Because I don't understand how he is the one that is causing disruption. Is he the one causing disruption? He's not. It is the 27 lawmakers that are defected. It is the judiciary that is causing disruption, saying that he is not allowing the Rivers State to function. Who is not allowing Rivers State to function? It is not him. It is you people. I don't understand though. Stressing that governance should be prioritized over any political conflict. So because of that, he should allow people that defected out of the party to come back. He should be reading budget to them, so that they will take everything that they discuss back to their party that they defected to. Because I don't understand, if it was you, would you accept that kind of a thing? I don't know. Maurice Martin says, why not go to Rivers State Government House? Ask the governor to refund the money to you. Talk about constituted authority. Even the arrangement of your so-called democracy from top to bottom, are they really legitimate? Victory for which democracy? Is it the one practiced here in Nigeria or elsewhere? Stupid busybody who does not mean well. Exactly, they don't mean well. For Rivers State, for the country as a whole, they do not mean well. Bata says, fools and tools of wrecking mayhem in an already comatose entity, Nigeria. I'm telling you. Taiwo Fabemi says, all paid up judgment. Well done. It is well. God will fight for Fubara, because the way that things are going, I don't think he's going to win all this battle against him. Except God says, I'm going to fight for you, son, because they are really stressing him out. Uzoma Grace says, some people are not worthy to be called a father. If your father is among these people, shame on you. God forbid bad thing. I'm telling you. People's father, people's husband, being wicked like this. Sonny Abariko says, madness in the name of psychopaths and bootlicking. I'm telling you. Odefemi Olutayo says, God will fight for Rivers people. That's the only solution they have right now. God. That is the only person that they'll look up to, because it's like everything is fighting against Fubara. And it's like he's not going to win this battle, except he succumbs to them, except he does their bidding. Lucky Benwari says, another Momo Bush people union under the leadership of rascals and madness. Animibam says, these are the family of the Momos. Your brainless push and start judge thought Israel political judgments will stop Governor FUBARA from operating optimally. FUBARA will soon deny Rivers State from being part of your destroyed Nigeria. Uche Nwosu says no limit to the madness in political struggles. What will happen to the assembly members that defected to APC? That is the beginning of the problem. Oh, you can see that they are saying that the defected members should go back and that FUBARA should read the budget to them all over again. That is what they are saying. So nothing is going to happen to them, no penalty for defecting from your party to another party. It is well. Utibe says, hungry men inside latrine, I'm telling you. Zarimi Abdulmumini says that judgment must be pursued to the Supreme Court because it has to finally determine the future references. Supreme should finally determine what the law says about the legislator who dumped the mandate he or she got from his or her original party to another political party under our constitutional democracy, to determine whether they could still be regarded as the lawful legislators entitled to all legislative duty. The Constitution says when you leave, you are automatically losing your seat, but reverse is the case. It is FUBARA that they are saying is not obeying the rule of law, but these other legislators, they are not obeying the rule of law, but they are right to everybody, and FUBARA is the one that is wrong. It is well. Sinye Brown says, rubbish, academic talk, infertility, all frivolous donations of the past 10 years with Rivers money were they appropriated. FUBARA spent money appropriated by the legitimate legislators. If you can show what you use the money for, there is no returning of any money. Why should he return money? For what? Why should he return it? Nosa Obadon says, as the case got to the Supreme Court, but you are exceptionally a funny person, enjoy your day. Okebu Umabuchu says, the fund people are talking about, where did you get it from? Is it not from our crude oil? What resources have your state been able to fund all states in Nigeria? Hamad Bello says, useless so-called NDCC, instead for you to FUBARA, but here you are becoming political thugs, marginalizing your future just for immediate interest. It is unfortunate for Nigerian youth. It is really unfortunate. Victor Manga says, you are not serious. Please look for another way to get your publicity and not from FUBARA's issue. You people are subscribed to evil by not condemning wicked Yesom over the nefarious activities meted in Rivers State, but you are bent on condemning an innocent man who is poised to serving his people. Because I don't know why people are seeing black and calling it white. It is obvious that Wike is the problem, but everybody is blaming FUBARA, putting all the blames on him. Meanwhile, he is not the one that defected to another party. He's trying to make sure Rivers State work, but people are hell-bent on frustrating him. It is well, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.